dude. Like, I was sitting here like this, and Maddox was like, "You know, they can see you, right?" And I was like, "I don't care." I was like,
why it's like he's dancing.
I was like, "I don't care."
Okay, I think I put the link in chat if anybody wants to come join us today. If AJ is gonna come, or Aaron, that's his name, right? AJ's his.
I don't know. He has like 10 names on Discord.
You put a link in what chat?
The comment in the comments.
On what? What comments?
See, he is here. You didn't look at the comments. See, boom. I'll paste it again.
She didn't say anything about Discord. That's why I was asking these weird questions.
Weird questions. No, if he wants to come on today, who else is on? Oh, it's just him. It's just literally us. So I told your dad you get to pick what the topic is for today. So what is it, sir?
It's a lot of pressure. Oh, I got one. So Wyatt.
Stefan, what's up? He's here. Okay, sorry.
Jeez.
So Wyatt, do you like talk to your friends at school about keeping all your pets?
No, why not?
Because I'm jealous.
Wait, you're jealous of your own
You're
pet?
jealous of what?
No. Do you tell your friends about your YouTube channel? So you do? What do they say about it?
Cute.
You think it's cool? What about he's got a girlfriend?
What?
Her name is Kendall, and she's in 1st grade, is what he says.
But why the quotes? His 1st grade.
Me and my sister have literally asked the same thing, like what's the quotations, but he won't tell us. But
dude,
Kendall.
that's because 1st grade is fake news. Pics or it didn't happen.
Come on, buddy. Now I embarrassed him. I'm sorry. I won't talk about Kendall anymore.
Aww. Well, no, that was kind of what Max wanted to talk about today a little bit. It was
like nobody's making fun of you. It's okay.
Is kind of like what it's like to be a kid with like all of these exotic animals and running a YouTube channel and all that stuff. And like, if like people talk about it at school, I'm sure he's going to have a different experience than like Wyatt is.
Some in 8th grade.
But
hello.
Hey.
What up?
Let me try and raise up the volume.
What about Stefan? Is Stefan and Alora going to come on?
Oh my goodness, it's just going to turn into a party.
That's who sent me the candy.
No, not Stefan didn't send you the candy.
Who was it?
You don't remember who it was?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh, look. LJ's here.
Arachnid.
LJ.
Oh,
Okay, there you go. Your pants are fine.
No, but we can't even see your pants.
Be here for a bit.
Wyatt, don't tell anybody, but I'm wearing pajama pants still.
That's okay. Don't tell anybody, but his shirt's on inside out and backwards.
This is what happens when we do things on Sundays.
Right. Yay, she did. I put a link in chat if you want to come up here.
Oh, so we got.
So what is it like? Since you're a lot older, it's a little bit more easier to talk about, I guess. Maddox, how is it at school?
It depends on who I talk to about it, because there's some people that make fun of me and give me a bunch of crap, and there's some people that think it's really interesting. So it just kind of depends on who I talk to.
It really does.
I think I have like over 1,000 people in my grades specifically, so it's kind of an even split on who finds it interesting and who just makes fun of me.
But I told him that the people that make fun of him are just jealous.
Hashtag partnered.
Actually, no.
Dang, really?
No, they're not.
Can't forget the hashtag sponsored.
No, you're not jealous. They're just saying that make you mad. I mean, in trouble.
He gets it. He's gonna be just fine when he gets to my age.
Yeah, right. He's got it under control already.
Wyatt does not take any punches. He does not pull punches. It doesn't matter if they're 40 or if they're 4. It does not matter.
I was like that.
I feel like at the start, you get used to it.
Say that again?
I feel like it's at the start of it's heartbreaking, but then you get used to it.
Yeah, it's tough. It was definitely tough, like as his dad, to like have him come home and be like, I was like trying to talk to people about our channel to get people to like come to it, and they just looked at me like, that's so dumb. And or they say like, well, how many subs do you have? Are you monetized yet? And he's like, bro, like I started it like 2 weeks ago.
And I looked at their channel and they have like 11 subs and post Fortnite clips. So
There was one when Wyatt chose his name Chaotic.
Fortnite.
It was first he chose what was it? It was Exotic Chaotic or something is what he wanted, but somebody else had that name, and because I looked it up and I was like, I don't want to take anybody's name, so we switched it. And then he started posting his videos, and people would they give like a thumbs down and stuff, and I was like, well, we expected that. Not everybody's gonna like everything, but that's weird for a 6-year-old. Like, come to find out, there was another couple or something that has a channel of their own that has like 14 subscribers that has the same name but has an S at the end. And they're like, so it was cool for you to steal our name and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, he's 6.
And you're obviously super serious about what you're doing. So like,
Right. And the last,
I'll thumbs down then.
yeah.
I think I did. I thought I did send it to you. Maybe I didn't. Oh, no, I sent it to Danielle. That's right.
that's how my friends peer pressure me into doing something for them. Is they'll just threaten to dislike all my videos if I don't get them like a pencil or something.
Dude, that's like that. See, that's messed up.
Well, dude,
That's
every time
like-
someone does that, message me and I'll go through and I'll give you tons.
She's
of
got like four of our subscribers are her on different channels.
Oh, okay. Dude, yeah, hook us up.
Yeah, she's
I have like tons of accounts for like different things so that my
So that your spider videos don't get mixed up with your music videos and like
yeah.
I do the same thing.
Confusing.
I do the same thing.
That's genius.
right, because you're like playing and you're all of a sudden you're like, oh, a spider eating, and then you're like, oh, Britney Spears. What? Oh, okay. Somebody watched.
How did you know it was Britney Spears? You just called me out like that. That was crazy.
Fangirl. That's
Fangirl.
Brittany Bookie.
okay. You don't know who Britney Spears is, and we're gonna keep it that way for a while.
Bookie.
Do you know who Britney Spears is, Aaron?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think that everybody needs to at least know about Britney Spears and the mental breakdown and all this stuff, because like her life is actually pretty like fascinating. Like, I don't care what you think about her music, but like everything that she's like gone through, like it's a character study. It's a character study.
So is Nikola Tesla. Start him off with that.
I'm only going to allow you to go up.
What? What'd you say, Aaron?
Oh, I said Nikola Tesla is like that, but that's probably more appropriate for somebody Wyatt's age, and he would understand it better.
It's just
Yeah,
like,
Mommy doesn't know.
with the Britney Spears thing, like I think that people need to know that mental health is okay.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
have
Yeah.
mental health,
Yeah.
but you also have to be careful who you trust.
Yeah. Exactly.
No.
I don't know how we got into the Britney Spears thing.
I know, right? I was literally just thinking that, like, hashtag
You
Chris,
got it.
Britney.
I blend in.
It's cool. It's
She
all right.
she started it.
She did. She totally started it.
It's Britney.
Okay.
She said Britney Spears, and now here we are.
So, Wyatt, have you gotten anything new lately? No.
Let's see. What was the last thing that we got? The
I
last,
don't remember.
last thing was the snakes, and then before that was him and his cousins got LPs for yelling "Jeff Hoffman is the man" at one of the expos. They screamed it.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Loud
yeah.
as they
Oh,
could,
yeah,
and
because
so
didn't
they
they get
got
like
free
3 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we have 7.
Sweet.
Lucky.
I'd tell you should breed them, but clearly there's no issue with people breeding those. So maybe you probably
Well,
don't
and
need
they
to.
have like, from what I've heard, they have like a sack of like 1,200 at a time. That's
Yeah.
why people are so reluctant to breed them.
Is
Mhm.
that
because-
also why they're so cheap?
Yes.
Yeah,
You
that's
can,
why.
get, you can get. I've seen adult LPs when we went to the expo last time. They had an adult LP and it was like $25.
Yeah, it was
Massive.
crazy.
I
I
have
think
11
What is that?
LPs.
sells Teal Brachius Fletchered Blues for 35 each.
And those used to be considered rare, and
Are
now
you
all of a
serious?
sudden,
That's
like
like
everybody,
has
everybody
one.
I know has.
It's like a hit and miss because not a lot of people want to breed them. Is that what you just got?
That's what I'm gonna be getting. So there was 3 that I liked, and I'm like, CJ, which one do you like? And he just went, smacked my phone on that one, and I'm like, yes, that was the one I really wanted.
Kid, they know ya. They know
You should
ya.
show them what we're
It's a
planning on
heck
getting
clown.
soon.
What?
Show them what we're planning on getting.
Pet clown.
Fine, I'll show them.
Maddox is
Jeez,
like,
you
wait.
I know, dude. Well,
I can't wait because we don't have one yet. Hint,
Me?
hint.
dude,
What?
I tried.
There's a
man.
lot of things we don't have. You could be showing them a picture of like a gorilla. They don't know.
No,
Oh,
I'm
hey,
showing-
Danielle.
But instead, I'm showing him a picture of a cow.
There's Danielle. See? Yep, there she is. Or
Hello, Rocky Mountain
James.
Spider Freak.
Yeah,
Aaron,
this
you-
is so that is.
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
can you
at,
see it?
um,
Can you see it?
Oh,
Up right now.
look at Maddox's face. He's like, yeah, that's why I wanted him to show you.
So yeah, that's a cow golden child retic. So it's like a super phantom golden child.
Did you
I
just
don't
say
know.
retic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have an 8-foot minimum snake length in this house.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
No, he's not wrong.
I don't think I've ever had a snake in my life that was under 8 feet adult size. I think that the shortest snake I've had was that red tail boa.
Well, and that was it was under 8 feet because it was a baby.
Yeah, but it's 12-foot adult size.
Yeah, like I had ball pythons at some point when he was like I don't think he was even born yet. If he was still like a baby. And then like I had ball pythons for a little while, and I was like, okay, I want berms. And then I was like, I want a green anaconda, and then retics. And so I don't know. I like big.
Actually, I had a
animals.
green snake. I just had like, was it a smooth or a rough? I don't even know. It was like my first pet though.
Oh yeah, the rough green snake. That little cricket eater.
I want to get an emerald green tree boa really bad. I think that's
Yeah.
going to be the next one that we actually purchase.
It's
I
gonna
think
bite you and it's gonna hurt. Just a quick heads up.
every single one that I've got is bit us. Or bit me. But and other than one of them, the girl that we got them from was like, they're super sweet. They're super nice. This one's kind of pissy, but the rest of them, no.
Wait. Somebody actually said sweet in the same sentence as emerald tree boa?
No. The pythons that we rescued. Or not really.
That's
rescued,
green
but-
tree pythons are worse than green tree boas. They're so much meaner.
Except for one locale. There's like
one.
one locale that's like actually
Mhm.
really handleable of green tree pythons.
They're
I
so
was talking
probably
about
bite you.
the snakes that he just got.
The ball pythons?
Ball pythons. Yeah.
Oh,
They've all bitten you?
Every single one of them. Every
Dang,
single one.
dude.
I think that the only reptile I've ever been bitten by was a leopard gecko, and it
I'm
like,
crazy.
tore, off,
That's funny, LJ.
tore off my thumbnail like completely.
Dude, leopard geckos mean business. Like I'm telling you, those things if they bite, like it's serious.
Yeah,
I've only had like a baby corn snake bite me. It just slowly opened up its mouth around my ring finger.
Oh, one of our
And you were just like, oh.
Yeah.
It's just
Like-
kind of like,
Ow.
one of our
Yeah.
killed lizards actually bit me. I forgot about that.
yep.
Really? The ones you just got?
The
Well,
green ones.
okay, so the
the
male.
ones we just got like 4 lizards ago. Yeah, those ones.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Wait.
It was only 2 lizards ago.
3, 2 geckos,
Oh, true.
and
Because-
Loki.
I
the 2
quit. I'm
geckos.
done.
How many killed lizards do you have? Okay.
Oh,
you only have 2.
2.
You only have 2 of those, and you got those at the same stinking time. Okay. So those
Right.
are killed ones that you just got. So I was right.
But then we got 2 geckos and a water monitor since then.
That's moon over Miami.
What's the water monitor like?
The water monitor.
The
A pain in
freaking-
the butt, but also a very rewarding pain in the butt.
It's amazing. It's like the best lizard I've ever had in my life.
Every time I see the videos, it reminds me of Dino off of the
It
Flintstones.
reminds you of dying. That's not good.
No, I said Dino, the dog.
She's
dog
like,
that-
it's so cute. I'm gonna die.
I just can't stand it.
Like the little girl from Despicable Me.
It's so
Oh,
fluffy.
Go
I
get
went to
Loki.
Jungle Book weekend, and they
Yeah,
had
I'm leaving.
it was I think like a Rocky monitor.
Oh, a Pilbara rock monitor.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I was looking at it, and
But they're little. They only get like this big. They're like dwarf monitors.
It scared me.
Alexa,
It
turn the
moves so
stream room
fast.
lights on at 100%.
Oh, whoops.
Boom. Now you can see the monitor. What are you doing?
Let's turn the lights on because we're so cool and we have stuff that talks with us.
Hey, I've been content creating for like 4 months now, so I'm kind of a professional.
And he gets his views.
There you go.
Look at his face. I
It's adorable.
Adorable.
just love it.
Hey Dane,
What?
He hasn't been over here a lot, so he's trying to like type and jump on the keyboard.
Yeah, watch this. Okay. Oh shit! I'm knocking shit over.
See, I'm outside. I've got an option.
Oh yeah. Come here.
Outside has better lighting though.
Oh,
Yeah,
there he is.
I turned our lights on.
Yeah, he's pretty much like this all the time.
Aw.
He's never even like.
Dude, he's never even like hissed or like puffed up his throat or tail whipped or tried to bite or like anything.
I want one so bad.
I know. Maybe
He's so cute.
maybe
So
one
go-
day we'll just have babies. I don't know.
That'll never happen.
So going back onto the whole like getting bit by a leopard gecko. So my son was like a little bit younger. He was about 1.5, and I let him hold the leopard gecko. Everything was going fine, and then I turned around, and then next thing you know, I turned back around to look at my son. 10 seconds, and the gecko was like near his mouth. Ever since then, that gecko doesn't like you going near the tank. It will.
Dude,
Yeah.
I want a leopard gecko like that.
Reminds me of my
Why?
cat.
Why?
Well, because okay, I just think because that would be different than all other leopard geckos. Like, I want a desert hairy scorpion because I hear that like they will like buck up at the front of the cage when you get close, and I'm like, my scorpions just hide all the time. I want one that like comes to the glass.
Oh, hi.
Stefan, you don't have a gecko at all?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the only thing that I can complain about with water monitors is anytime you're around them and you're wearing a shirt that you've never worn around them before, they will jump on it and like tear it up because it's something new and they don't recognize it. So
I think I need to get a gecko. I've never had one.
you've never had a gecko?
No.
Why? They're awesome.
What kind of gecko would you like?
Mm-hmm.
Not the one that you got him that Wyatt wants.
Why not?
Why not? They're amazing. That's
You know
who-
exactly
the guy,
why.
the guy, the guy
That's
that was
the reason
on the guy that was on our stream on Friday night is the breeder that we got it from.
Yeah.
No geckos. You should
And
get one.
and somebody actually, as soon as our stream ended, like hit him up and bought geckos. I was like,
Oh,
that's,
nice.
That's so awesome.
Sponsorship.
It was,
Where's my cut?
Don't tell anybody who it is.
Where's my cut?
Don't be throwing people's business around here.
Oh, so I think I decided on the next snake I'm getting.
What?
Brazilian rainbow boa.
Oh,
Dude, that's what my friend Alex just got a blue-eyed leucistic Brazilian rainbow boa. So you should get
something new every time you talk to him. Jeez.
wow.
I need to keep up.
No, you don't. You still owe me money for lots of things.
But
Well, lots of things.
you still owe me money
This.
for lots of things.
Like too many things,
I
all
owe-
the things.
I owe you money for this, and I can sell
This
him.
this lizard still not paid off.
Not by a long shot. It's like
It's not
half
that funny, Dane.
It's pretty funny.
It's not that
It's also
funny.
funny that you can't use
Right,
Discord.
right. It's not that funny.
See, they agree.
It's easy to laugh like that when it ain't affecting your wallet.
that's true.
Oh God. Wow.
I'm just kidding.
But are you though?
Rude. This is supposed to be our channel too, and I'm being bullied on our own channel.
At least we're not talking about Discord again.
Oh, I brought it up. That's why she left.
Yeah, get it together, Aaron. Insult at the same time, or
She
wait.
was laughing at me because I made enough money to buy a water monitor, but I had to get the most expensive one that was actually nice because then it would have been pointless. And she can't use Discord, and that's free. You had all the time to figure out how to use Discord because you don't have to pay for it.
Oh, really? Really? How many
Yeah,
children?
really.
Maddox, how many kids do you have?
If you count animals, then a lot.
Okay, to be
Like
fair,
87.
it's kind of.
I'm not gonna
50
lie.
Spiders,
I like
that
his
actually like
stats.
exact.
I know, right? Yeah. Did you see their last stream? I was driving and I was getting my butt chewed out.
I wasn't even. It wasn't even a stream that involved her at all, and I was
At
still
all.
insulting her in the chat on my phone.
Proud of it. He's like,
He was like, yeah.
I was
He-
on the stream twice talking to Kyle, but I was also on it on my phone, and that's how I was insulting you.
that's how he was making me cry. I know. I saw your little self going like this.
So yeah, I got more views on the stream, and I got some soldiers. So it's like wombo combo.
He's in timeout. Just kidding.
What are
Oh,
He's in timeout.
Bitman.
What did I
you
tell
talking about?
you?
That show again? I'm like 12 seasons into South Park. It is the greatest show I've ever seen in my life.
Well, I remember when I was 12 and watched South Park for the first time.
dude, I want to watch South Park, but it's boring for me.
Boring. It's like
There's nothing like that I learned from it. So
you're
I
not
like-
supposed to learn anything from it.
I mean, I learned like what I
Street
should not be allowing my kids to watch, but yet
Yeah.
they still watch it.
So I don't think I'll have that issue.
No,
That's the
my
benefit of-
wife was like, he's not allowed to watch that, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that show came out when I was in 8th grade, and I watched it in 8th grade.
My
So,
mom
like,
got mad at me the other day because I was watching Avatar.
Huh?
I
Wait,
was
why?
watching I was watching Avatar with like the tall blue people, and they said a bad word, and she was like, "You are not allowed to watch things that use that kind of language."
there is no way in hell that actually happened.
Season 12 South Park.
You were there.
No. There-
That happened.
dude.
There.
Okay,
I bet
First
the
of all-
water monitor that happened.
first of all, you live in my house
That's
with
what I said.
with me.
That is what I told her.
There is no way that she is going to tell you you're not allowed to watch something strictly for language. There's no
Where are
way.
you from again? Because are you in Georgia with them, Aaron?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mom
he's
and
right
me.
outside he's on the front porch right now.
Oh my God, that's how I met.
Hey, at least
What
he can
part
use
of the
Discord on
world
front
are
porch.
you coming from? Because LJ's in the UK.
I'm in New York.
New York. Oh, that's right. You did say that. That's right.
Yeah.
Because you were talking about Jungle Bob's, right?
hmm
I remember.
I will be back. I have a little guest for you guys.
Okay.
Yes,
Is it the leopard gecko?
No, probably. It's
No.
probably CJ.
Dude, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Just
I'd
brought the
pay-
It's a
leopard
tiny little 2-year-old nutcase.
gecko.
So it's CJ. It's Salmopea CJ.
Oh. You called wow. That's awesome.
She made a shirt.
He's making a run for it.
Oh,
I could put
I
him
just
back. He's being like super
Tarantula
finicky
as
on
well.
the monitor.
You decide on your next tarantula? What's it
saw
gonna be?
Peter Alice.
A regalis.
Yeah.
You don't have
Have fun with
Yeah,
that.
ask Maddox about how much he loves regalises.
They're my favorite.
Here, link. I'll click the link to the video. Oh wait, I can't do that.
But I was talking to my family about it, and they were like, "Why do you want something that can cause nerve damage?" I'm like, "It's pretty."
Yeah, right. Exactly.
It's a valid reason.
Yeah. So we're
Oh, one sec. Ugh.
my
Say hi.
I
No,
am not buying any more tarantulas until I do my Metallica communal.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
thinking.
want a Metallica communal.
Why?
What?
I just don't.
Why?
You don't what?
Because he's
Wanted-
gonna make me rehouse them.
That's
Yeah,
bull.
that's the point.
That's how you get that experience.
Make Wyatt rehouse 5 pokies at once, and I dare you.
Challenge accepted. That kid would fucking do it.
He would grab him with his hands
He
too.
really would. He'd be like, "What? You run away?"
He'd be like, "This thing can't bite me. It's pretty and blue."
Right?
Hey, Dane, do you think he's still tired?
Dude, he looks tired.
Yeah, he's like,
Stay.
Don't
was
let
like
him
me.
on.
"Oh."
His nails are sharp, and it's tearing my skin.
So put him away.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You okay,
He's like
bud?
the dumbest smart kid I know.
And he makes fun of me.
What does that say about you? I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
You look at. First of all, you're the one that said it. You totally walked into that.
I kind of jogged. I jogged into that
The best
one.
part about
Yeah,
these streams
yeah,
that
yeah.
the best part about these
Right.
streams that we get to insult you.
What?
The best part about the streams that we get to make fun of you.
I know.
You're
You
okay.
took my
You need to
time.
tone it down a notch.
Why?
Yeah, I'm getting upset with you on the live on the internet.com. Calm down.
On internet.com.
Yeah.
Internet.com.
I feel like if my little brother watches these, he's gonna be like very confused because he's like, "Why are you not cursing at all?"
It's really hard. After doing, because we usually, I missed it last night because of a family thing, but normally we do smoke and teas on Saturday nights and then Tarantula Treehouse in the morning. So I'm like adult stream and then instantly kids stream. So I'm like, I got to filter it.
It is. It's difficult.
Like, I
Although I'm kind of getting used
I've
to it
eased with mine.
because since like we don't swear like in our channel at all, like I've kind of just gotten used to like whenever we're in like exotic idiotics mode, I just like don't.
Right.
yeah.
I used to be really bad, like really bad, but I'm getting better.
I got yelled at a lot in middle school, so I was like, I kind of have to get a filter.
Dude, I got yelled at a lot like last week. my wife will just look at me sometimes and she'll just be like, "Is that really necessary? Like, what is wrong with you?"
I'm gonna love you guys and leave you because
He
he's got a
sounds-
temperature. So
Oh, him's
Oh
not feeling good.
no!
I feel better, little man.
I hope you're better.
he's going waving at you guys.
Oh,
Oh, him's
Bye.
okay.
oh, there's Wyatt.
I'll see you guys again soon.
All right, bye. Thanks for coming
Bye.
on.
Stefan, you should come on here then if you miss smoking teas. What, baby? Yes, that is Phantom. I brought him down to show, but he hid. He's hidden.
Oh, have you guys?
Where?
Do you guys have electric blues at all?
We do have one.
I do not.
We
Webbed up the incorporator
rehoused it pretty recently.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, he was in like a pill vial and webbed the whole top up, and then we just rehoused him into one of those the small herp cult enclosures,
Okay.
and the entire top is completely covered in web.
All right, mine's
Just
in the
eating
same
some
thing.
chicken.
Mm-hmm.
You say
You
get
can eat
ripped
chicken
apart.
with us, Stefan. Jeez.
Where did Wyatt go?
He's in a mood today. He's got a lot going on.
That seems to happen every time we're on Transit Treehouse.
No, this one's different. This
His
one's
fault. It's his fault.
How's
No.
it my fault?
I don't know. You're the one that just said that. I wouldn't have even noticed that it always happens when we're on Tarantula Treehouse. So if you're noticing it, it's kind of one of those whoever smelt it dealt it type deals.
Well, whoever made the rhyme did the crime.
Yeah. So it's your fault.
I was waiting for that.
no. He's got a lot going on right now. He's been having quite a few nightmares, and so he's not sleeping well. So
No, that's too bad.
yeah, he's a trooper though. And we're completely gutting everything back here because we're gonna flea bomb the house, and obviously nothing can be in here when we do that. Literally nothing.
Dude, we were talking about like snake mites and like if we got snake mites, how you can't use like all the stuff you would normally use because of like all the spiders and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I have to use baby oil.
That's why it's holistic. Holistic treatments.
And you were not kidding about those nasty ass sheds. See, there we go again. Those nasty sheds.
I told you the baby oil.
Literally? Literally the day after, I looked in there and I was like, "There's mites everywhere." And then I looked closer and they were just little scales, like just everywhere. And I was
Everywhere, like just individual flat scales
yes.
stuck all over the sides of the glass.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, it's.
I was
That's
brutal.
accurate.
Like, he warned me.
But
about
but it does do a good job of suffocating the mites.
I haven't seen a single one, not a single mite.
It does a great job.
So
So I'm glad we don't have any snakes yet. It's like the only benefit.
Dude, the cow over Retek's going to be hard to even see the mites since it's like all white with black spots all over it anyway.
I'm so jealous. That's so awesome. Oh, did you ever ask him about the cobalt blue?
Oh, do you want a cobalt blue?
No, I don't.
There you go.
Unless you're offering one.
No.
Oh, never mind then.
She was offering me one, and I said I'd talk to you first.
Oh, well, if she's offering it, then I'll take it.
Email.
If I have to pay for it, then no.
Yeah, you would.
He's
Oh,
already
good.
broke. He's like, I can't really pay for anything right now.
That water monitor, you wanted.
You're still broke.
I was still going to get a Tegu. Yeah, I wanted an Argentine.
You
black and
even if
white
you got a
Tegu.
Tegu, you'd still be broke.
No, well, I could have afforded a Tegu.
I want to take you so badly.
But then you
Mhm.
would
Get a
just
water
have
monitor.
then you would just have a Huff the Magic Dragon.
Yeah.
Only
One
if it was
of
a male.
I don't know if you guys oh, you're not even in this, never mind, not even in the same states, you probably don't know, but a couple of our friends are breeders and they have a Tegu and he is so cool.
Yeah,
Is his
they're-
name Sterling?
I don't know. I don't think so. No.
Oh, well,
And
we
they-
had a Tegu like that.
She had her husband literally, they built their bed. Their entire bed is sitting on a giant box that is just the Tegu cage. It's
Oh,
bad.
wow.
Genius.
Yeah, it's badass. I was like, yeah. I'll have to send you guys pictures.
We met a guy that works at one of our local pet shops that made his TV stand what kind of monitor was it?
Water monitor cage.
Yeah, it was a water monitor cage.
That's
I
cool.
used our glass door pantry for rain because there was an emergency. I was like, where am I going to put this iguana? Like, I don't know. So I just took all the.
Oh man.
I feel like an iguana. Sorry, an iguana is one of those things I would love to have for like a week.
She is extremely moody. 1 minute I'll be able to hold her and touch her, and the next minute all she wants to do is whip us and dive into her water and pretend she's hiding, but she's obviously not because her water dish is like this big. It's pretty funny.
And water's, clear.
Right. No, but
Like,
she
I
does.
will
She,
cover
she
myself
hides
in the
under it
blanket
except
of
for her
water.
eyes. I don't know.
Oh.
When she poops in that water, it is not clear.
Mm.
It's another
fun
downside
and
to
stuff,
water
that's right.
monitors. Loki's got some nasty poop.
Yes. Like I
And
can.
he's
smell
little.
it.
It's only gonna get worse with age.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
snakes, their poop is huge.
Well, yeah, you got to think they
No,
eat a rat, and the whole rat comes out at one time.
My sister and her daughters, my nieces were here, and I was feeding all the snakes, and I fed them all live, and they were like mortified because it was like, and I was like, yes.
See, anytime I'm at a PetSmart and I see somebody like looking to buy an animal, I just can't help but think to myself, snake food. I had gerbils once. Worst animal I've ever had in my life. It was pretty recent. It was only like a year ago.
Wyatt was like, Mom, can we get a guinea pig? And I was like,
No.
Where are we going to put the guinea pig? And he's like, we can put it next to all the cages over there. I was like, you mean by the giant snake one?
That escaped.
That one to eat the guinea pigs.
Yeah.
Get out frequently enough to eat the guinea pig.
No, never mind. I was like, yeah, no. We're not buying expensive snake food.
They poop
did-
and they bite. That's it.
Yeah.
Like the only reason I wanted gerbils as opposed to something like a guinea pig that's just fat and adorable is because gerbils were apparently they're tolerant of letting you handle them. Anytime I tried to handle it, it just bit me and it hurt.
For the
Yeah.
guinea pig?
No, I
the
had gerbils.
Oh.
They're
And then-
terrible.
And then they ended up killing each other and eating each other.
No, one killed the other
One killed the other and ate it, and then it died because it got sad. And I was like,
I mean, I guess we don't really know. I didn't have somebody come and do a post-mortem psychological evaluation, but I can't-
NCIS on the gerbil.
I can confirm.
Cause of death.
I can confirm that the
Cannot
first one did
confirm
in
nor
fact
deny.
kill and eat the other one.
although it's been scientifically studied, and I read about this, that if you house a gerbil by itself, it just dies of like loneliness and depression.
Yeah, they have to have another tank mate.
Exactly.
It's like sugar gliders.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But sugar gliders are different because they with the gerbil, if you only had one, you could add another and they'd get along fine. But with sugar gliders, it's like they bond all in like a very specific group, and then if one dies, they all die.
That's how rabbits are.
Yeah, I had. Dude,
but
it was
rabbits are
terrible.
actual snake food. And sugar gliders are
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
We
I
used to have to feed
was
snakes
talking to
like
my boss
Remember
about
that?
how much it would be to buy a frozen rabbit once the big boy gets big, and it's like $40 for. And that's,
Wait,
that's
what
our
big?
food.
What big boy? I thought you only had ball pythons. You're never gonna have to feed a rabbit to a ball python.
Oh, I'm saying when he gets big, like adult.
They never get big enough that you have to feed them rabbits.
I mean, you can feed them a
Maybe
rabbit and then you'd be fine for
size-
like
I would
3
never
years.
have to. I would never have to feed the rabbit.
That would
Now,
just be a waste of
It would
money.
be,
and food.
dude, the biggest ball python you could ever possibly have would never even you would never want to feed it a rabbit.
Mm-mm. They only get like
They only get like 5 to 6 feet.
Yeah.
The dwarf rabbit is like this big.
Yeah,
That's
that's the same size as a jumbo rat.
Yeah, but it's different.
But it's double the price.
But it's different.
Would
And
you
he
feed it
needs
alive,
time.
but you could feed a jumbo rat alive, and you'd have to get the bunny frozen.
It's variety. He's not eating the same thing.
They don't care about that.
Shut up, Maddox.
I've
It's
thought
like
about
tarantulas.
doing
That's like
life
saying you need to
thing.
keep a snake on a variety diet is like saying you can't feed tarantulas only crickets.
You really shouldn't, but Yeah,
I mean-
I know what you mean.
But it's not like a requirement.
I
They'll
mean,
survive.
but when they're a certain size, that's kind of like all you got.
From the time they're slings until they're about more than 8 inches, you can only really feed them the various sizes of crickets. And then most
Or
of them
roaches.
stay in
We
that
do-
range.
we
You
can
can
do
feed them
small-
dubias.
We can do small roaches.
Red runners. I only do roaches.
Yeah, so we do crickets, and
We've
then
got
we give
somewhat of a
dubia
dubia
to like some
colony.
of the larger spiders. After they get to about like 4 or 5 inches, we'll
Mhm.
start feeding them
And
roaches.
I give-
when our surmy gets big, we'll feed them hissers. So we got a Madagascar hissing roach.
Dude,
colony.
Ooh, pinky.
Somebody gave us these hissers. They gave us like 7 of them for free,
Now
and
there's
now I
over
have like
100.
over 100 babies in like a month.
They
Not
breed
even
like
a month.
crazy.
But
Oh,
it takes
come on.
it takes almost a year for the nymphs to grow to adults.
Well, that's how long it'll take our surmy too, though, and it'll take that time for Loki as well, because Loki will go to town on those things.
So they'll be dragon.
Bearded dragon will too. Although
I don't know,
Bearded
dude.
dragon, I
The
don't
adult
know.
hissers we have are too big for our bearded dragon to eat.
Yeah.
They're like
Little
they're like
bops.
they're massive.
Damn.
It's $1 per hisser.
Yeah. So ours are like $3 for $1, or like.
we had one, it was
two
just like
for
a solid.
$50.
We had a solid black one, and we looked it up. Market value and retail price, the average is like $25 a roach, and we got it for free, but it died.
Oh no.
But not before it drops some babies.
And now
Yeah.
now all our babies are worth like $20 a piece.
They're all black, but I think
Yeah.
they all look like that. But we have like regular hissers and Halloween hissers, and then that black
Ooh.
one. They're just all in the same enclosure. So I'm gonna have all these like weird hybrids.
It's crossbreeding, yeah.
If that's a thing, I don't know. I don't really know much about roach. You know,
Right.
Hey, they made hybrids in
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
I'm not Dr. Chen or whatever his name is. Dr. Wu. Yeah.
Wyatt's obsessed with Jurassic Park.
Yeah, he just got the new
I got the
video
new Jurassic
game,
World game.
and he's been sitting in his game
How
room.
is it?
Did you say how is it?
Yeah.
It is the most immersive video game I've ever played.
What are you playing it on? PS4 or
Five.
Xbox or?
PS PlayStation, yeah.
I might have to get that for Wyatt. Would it be too much for Wyatt?
It's
If he wants
very
to build a
complicated.
zoo, like he usually,
Mm-mm,
you're
no.
just building a zoo with dinosaurs.
I would get him the first one and not the second one, because the second one it's complicated.
Well, he can't even read, so he might not even be able to.
I can barely keep up with all the stuff, because in the first game you just kind of press buttons and do things. In the new game you have to like assign specific people to do specific things at a specific time, or else you miss your opportunity. It's complicated.
That doesn't really sound like a game. That sounds like an actual like.
That sounds like life.
Right. Right.
It is. It's a park builder game. It is life. It's life and death, but with dinosaurs.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
so like all the movies.
Yeah,
Right.
Okay.
it
He's been
follows the
obsessed
movies.
with that Camp Cretaceous.
Oh yeah, season
you
4 got
watched
announced.
you watched all those, right?
Well, I'm obsessed with like Jurassic Park. You know
Aww.
that. I'm a
Was
complete
it,
dinosaur
I had
nerd.
off phone's dying. It was a pleasure being on here, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have to go too because Maddox has to get ready to go to this. He has to be somewhere at 3.
All right. Well, it was great. Thank you all for
It was great.
joining.
Yeah,
Don't
absolutely.
cry too much, Maddox, since you hurt my feelings.
All right, have a good day.
All right, you too. See ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.